Deep within the majestic Himalayan mountain range, there lies a community unlike any other in the world. Here, where the air is thin and the peaks kiss the sky, a unique culture thrives, nestled in the heart of the mountains. Welcome to the hidden corners of Nepal, home to the fascinating Tong community. Time seems to have stood still in these parts, where traditions passed down through generations are still held in high esteem. Among the age-old customs that set the Tong community apart from the rest of the world is one that might raise an eyebrow or two. Here, a woman marries not one man but several brothers from the same family, a practice known as fraternal polyandry. The Tong people, their vibrant attire, a stark contrast to the austere surroundings, go about their daily life, farming, weaving, and gathering around the warmth of a communal fire. Theirs is a world where love, survival, and tradition intertwine. Welcome to the world of the Tong community, a world where love, survival, and tradition intertwine. Nestled amidst the Himalayan peaks, the Tong community has a rhythm of life that's as unique as the mountains that cradle them. Within the mighty embrace of the Himalayas, the Tong community paints a vibrant picture of life in the highlands. Their days are filled with a symphony of activities, each member playing their part in the grand orchestra of life. From the break of dawn, the air fills with the harmonious clink and clatter of daily chores. The men, adorned in their vibrant traditional attire, head out to till the soil. Their strong arms, hardened by years of battling the tough mountain terrain, work in sync, ploughing the fields that yield their sustenance. Meanwhile, the women, draped in their bright, intricately woven attire, are equally industrious, their deft hands weaving magic into the fabric they create. The rhythmic sound of their looms is like a lullaby that resonates through the village, a testament to their skill and patience. As they weave, they share stories, laughter, and sometimes even songs, creating an environment of unity and camaraderie that is as warm as the woolen shawls they craft. As the day winds down, the village transforms into a heartwarming scene of togetherness. Gathered around the fire, the community indulges in tales of ancient times, their faces illuminated by the dancing flames. The elders, with their wisdom etched in the lines of their faces, share stories of their ancestors, keeping alive the oral tradition that has been passed down through generations. Despite the harshness of their environment, the Tong community thrives, their spirit as resilient as the mountains that surround them. Their life is a testament to the strength of human spirit, a proof that even in the remotest corners of the world, life finds a way, and it finds it beautifully. But it's not just the mountains that set them apart, it's a marriage tradition that has shaped their society and lifestyle. In the Tong community, it's not unusual for a woman to have more than one husband. In fact, it's the norm. This might sound unconventional, even shocking to many. Yet, nestled deep in the heart of the Himalayas, the Tong people of Nepal have been following this tradition for centuries. This practice, known as fraternal polyandry, involves a woman marrying not just one, but several brothers. It's a marriage system that stands in stark contrast to the monogamous norms prevalent in most parts of the world. But why, you might ask, would such an unusual custom persist in this isolated mountainous region? Well, the answer lies in the pragmatic needs of life in the harsh Himalayan terrain. The Tong community, primarily farmers, have limited fertile land to cultivate. In such circumstances, dividing the property among sons would lead to smaller, unsustainable farms. Through polyandry, the land stays within the family, undivided, ensuring the sustainability of their agricultural lifestyle. Moreover, this tradition fosters a unique sense of cooperation and unity among the brothers. They work together, managing their shared household and farmland. The children born in such families grow up in an environment where cooperation is not just encouraged, but is an integral part of their way of life. But it's not just about practicality. The polygamous marriage tradition of the Tong community is deeply rooted in their culture and beliefs. It's a tradition that has been passed down through generations, shaping the social fabric of the community. Yet, like any other custom, it's not without its challenges. The dynamics of multiple husbands and one wife can be complex, requiring a delicate balance of understanding and compromise. But for the Tong, these challenges are met with the same resilience and adaptability that they bring to their tough mountainous life. A practice that may seem unusual to outsiders, but for the Tong, it's a matter of survival and unity. Why does one woman marry multiple brothers? The reasons are deeply embedded in the Tong's cultural, economic, and environmental fabric. In the heart of the Himalayas, where resources are scarce and the terrain is rugged, survival requires innovative strategies. For the Tong community, one such strategy is their unique polygamous marriage tradition. This practice, intriguing as it may seem, is a pragmatic solution to the challenges posed by their environment. You see, the Tong community is primarily agrarian, relying heavily on farming for sustenance. Their farmlands, though fertile, are limited, nestled amidst the unforgiving Himalayan terrain. Dividing these lands among multiple heirs could lead to unsustainable smaller plots. This is where the tradition steps in. By having one woman marry all brothers in a family, the land stays undivided, ensuring viable farming and food security for the entire family. But the reasons for this tradition aren't just economic, they're environmental too. The harsh Himalayan climate means that maintaining these lands requires all hands on deck. Multiple husbands mean more labor, enabling the community to work the land effectively and protect it from the elements. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. Alright, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. The tradition also has cultural nuances. It strengthens family bonds as the brothers work together rather than compete against each other. This unity is vital in an environment where cooperation is the key to survival. It's important to remember, though, that this tradition isn't just about survival. It's about the Tong's identity, their way of life. It's a part of their cultural tapestry, woven into their songs, their stories, their rituals. In essence, the polygamous marriage tradition of the Tong community is a fascinating example of how humans adapt to their environment. It's a complex interplay of culture, economy, and environment, each element reinforcing the other, creating a system that has stood the test of time. The tradition, a solution to their unique challenges, is a testament to human adaptability. How does this unique marital arrangement impact family life in the Tong community? In the heart of the Himalayas, the Tong community thrives on the polygamous marriage tradition. The impact of this practice on their family life is multifaceted, nuanced, and deeply intertwined with their very existence. Firstly, there's an air of cooperation that permeates these households. With multiple husbands, all brothers under one roof, the family operates like a well-oiled machine. Each brother contributes to the family's well-being, whether it's through farming, hunting, or trade. The division of labor is not merely practical, it's a testament to the community's spirit of unity and collaboration. Children in these large households also experience life differently. They grow up surrounded by several father figures, each contributing to their upbringing in distinctive ways. This presence of multiple male role models and the shared responsibility of raising children fosters a sense of security, love, and camaraderie among the siblings. Moreover, the polygamous marriage tradition also impacts the way men work together. The brothers, bonded by blood and marriage, collaborate in agricultural activities. They work in unison, tending to the fields, herding livestock, and ensuring the family's sustenance. This shared responsibility for survival strengthens their familial bonds and promotes a sense of mutual respect and dependability. Yet it's not just about survival and practicality. These unique marital arrangements shape the very fabric of their society, fostering a culture of shared responsibility, mutual respect, and unity. The tradition is more than a custom, it's an integral part of their identity, a unique social structure that has stood the test of time. So when we look at the Tong community, we see more than a unique marriage tradition. We see a society where cooperation is the norm, where children grow up in large, supportive families, and where men work hand in hand for their family's survival. In the Tong community, their unique marriage tradition is a thread that binds their society, their survival, and their unity.